So we're staying in section 8.2. We want to solve the proportion around to 4 significant digits if necessary. Let's see if we can play this out here. See if we know what they mean by 4 significant digits. So what we want to do is, again, since this is a proportion, we are allowed to cross multiply. So it means this 5 has got to multiply to the quantity x minus 5. And this 4 has got to multiply this to the quantity x plus 3. So quantity just kind of implies use parentheses. So to remove parentheses now, though, I got to use distributive property. So this 5's got to go through here. So 5x minus 25 there. And then I have to do the same thing over here. To remove the parentheses, this 4's got to go through both terms. So it's going to be 4x plus 12. So from there, we want to pick on the little guy since the variable's on both sides of the equation. So I want to lose 4x here as long as I lose 4x over here. So that just leaves me x minus 25 equals then this 12. And so we want to get rid of the negative 25 by adding a 25 to both sides. In doing so, we end up with x equals 37. So there's only 2 significant digits, so we really don't have to round this. So it's not necessary to worry about significant digits here. So the next example, we want to cross multiply. So that's proportion math. So that means I have this 5 times the quantity 3r plus 9. And we have this 6 times this 5r minus 10. So we do want to multiply the 5 through the parentheses to remove it. That's going to be 15r plus 45. And I have to multiply the 6 through, and that's going to be 30r minus 60. So again, notice how the variable's on both sides. So I want to pick on the little guy, which is the 15r. So I'm going to subtract the 15r here as long as I subtract the 15r over there. So I use a line to kind of keep myself lined up. So the 15r's will drop out. That gives me a 45. And 30 minus 15 would be 15. So 15r minus 60. So I like to have the variable on the left side. So 15r minus 60 is equal to 45. So again, I want to get rid of the constant. I want to get r by itself. So I need to get rid of the 15 and the negative 60. So I always go after the constant first. So I add a 60 here. That's the 0 pair, and add a 60 over there. So this is going to be 15r equals 105. So then we just have to get rid of the 15. So we divide both sides by 15. 105 divided by 15. And notice that you don't have to show every little step. If you want to mentally divide both sides by 15, you can, and just write down the answer of r equals 7. So 7 would be the solution to that equation. So 17, we want to solve for m. So again, if we use our cross product strategy, this is going to be 8 times m, which is m. And then we have to multiply 20 times 18. 20 times 18 should be like, what, 360? So we got 360. So then to get m by itself, we can divide both sides by 8. So if I divide the 360 by an 8, that gives me 45. So the solution would be m equals 45. So that one was actually easier than the other two. I wonder what the deal was there. Stay tuned for some more.